it's Randy's Kitchen Corner. I'm coming to you to show you a fun new product that just dropped today. It is super fun and it is a must-have for those who love guacamole. Okay, so I know not everybody is a guac fan. I never, ever used to love guacamole until we came out with our own Pampered Chef guacamole mix. It's a texture thing, and I don't think I have any avocados. I think I already used them all. So I made some guac 2 nights ago, and I put it in my prep bowl. So normally this will turn brown very quickly. Now, I know you're thinking, guac, ew, gross. Not all guac is gross. And I'm telling you, again, it's a texture thing for me. So for this particular guac, I use literally avocados and guacamole seasoning. That's it. Look at, like, it's almost gone. I have more jars downstairs because I love this stuff so much. It has all the seasonings, all the flavors of all of the things that go into homemade fresh guac. The onion, the cilantro, the tomatoes, all the things has that flavor in here. It just doesn't have all the chunky stuff. So I love this so much. I really, really love this so much. So, oh, I wish you could smell it. And I know it's not like super cute. It's like not the greatest of color, but I'm telling you guys, it's so good. Okay, so what I want to show you is our newest product called the Guacamole Serve and Save. So I had a different gadget that my friend Nicole told me about, and we got it, from another brand, company. And it worked. It was called a guacamole keeper. And it basically was a container that would like press all the air out of the guac so that it wouldn't turn brown. And it really works. Now there's actually a pit in here. You can see it on the bottom. So that helps with not turning it brown. There's citrus in there because I zhuzh my guac a little bit. So I add a dollop of mayonnaise to mine to make it a little creamier. I also added a little bit of our taco seasoning to make it a little more flavorful. So I zhuzh mine up a bit, which is why I love it so much. And if you don't believe me, let me know and I will make some at your house. So I want to show you guys this really cool product. So I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see. It has 4 pieces. Okay, that's my lid for my guac. It has 4 pieces. So you have your silicone, which is going to start as your base. You have your ring, which is going to go over. And then you have your lid, and then you have your little pusher upper part. Now, you start with your silicone base. So you're gonna put that on your counter, and then you're gonna take your round container, the part that doesn't have the edge that stays on the top. So you're just gonna put it right over, and you're just gonna set it on so it kind of gets right in there. So that's what it looks like, right? So I'm going to take one of my favorite products of all time. This is a scoop and spread, and you guys, yes, I know, don't yell at me, but this is not available. This was retired a couple years ago, and in my drawer of 5,000 utensils, there is probably 4 of these in there. Now, I will tell you, I just found out this is on our outlet, so it's for like $7. Now is the time to stock up. There's a bunch of pantry items in there as well. This is a squeegee on a stick. Trust me, you'll love it. Okay. So I don't have a lot of guacamole here. I think it's literally only 2 avocados. That's all I had. I had to make it before they went bad. Okay, so I'm going to put all of the stuff in there, and I'm not going to try to get all of the pieces out just so that I can show you, and I'm going to take my seed out. Okay, so all that you're left with is your guac, right? So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ring, and you're going to put this underneath, and you're going to, I think I have it upside down. Nope. Ha! All right, so trial and error, there we go. So you put this under here, and what's gonna happen is you guys can see, I'm gonna start pushing. So what you do is you put it on the counter, and you're basically gonna push, and then put your lid on before you get to the top. Now this could have a lot of guac or could have a little guac, but this is the way to save your guac. You put your lid on, and what you're gonna, I hit the button. Okay, not the button, but I pushed it down. So lock in your lid. You've got 3 little tabs to lock in your lid. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep pushing. Now it's uneven. I'll spread it out. Okay, so you're gonna keep pushing until this little hole has just a tiny bit of guac pop through. So we've pushed all the air out of here, and then you're gonna lock it and close it nice and airtight. So you can take the bottom out because it's no longer needed. So what I've done is I've compressed this. So, and again, I told you, I only had a little bit of guacamole in there. There's probably only a cup, right? So I've completely got all of the air out of here, and this will stay fresh and not turn brown. It'll stay fresh for like oodles of time. Now, it's not gonna last that long in my house because I'm gonna nosh, right? I love me some guac. All right, let me fix my camera. So this is such a handy product. So then you can literally just go ahead and throw it in your fridge, right? So you can get it two ways. The first way is literally just buy this. It comes with this. You can store this in there. You can keep it together, or you can put it to the side, put it in the dishwasher, whatever you need to do. So this is 29 bucks. Now, this is only here for a limited time. This is not here for a long period of time. I'm hoping that it will stay around for a while, but I've got mine. I got a spare also, so I'm good. But you all need to get this in your kitchen. Okay, so we also have like a kit, which is super fun because you get all the things with it. You ready? You get the mix and masher, which this is an extra one that I had because my other one is down below. So this is a mix and masher. So this is what it looks like. So you can mash all your avocados and mix in your mix. This is your avocado tool. Can you see the face? It looks like a little happy face. It looks like a face. This is very sharp. It's very, 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 very sharp. So please be careful when using this. I personally saved one of my old knife sleeves, and I actually use that in my drawer so I don't cut up my fingers. I always cut myself, so it never fails. I dig into a drawer, and if there's a knife in there, my finger will find it. So be really careful with this. And you get our guac mix. Ta-da! Now yours will be full, of course. But I'm telling you, and I have so many people who love, love, love when I demonstrate the guacamole at their parties. It is so much fun. Chicken fajitas in 16 minutes with fresh guacamole. You guys, dinner in less than 20 minutes on the table is awesome. So if you want me to try that recipe and show you guys how, pick a date. I will come to your house. We will party, okay? So this whole kit is normally $69. You're going to get it for $49. So you're going to save 20 bucks, $20 hairs, right? So that's basically this and this free, or this and this free. So why not, right? Okay, if you need a link to shop, let me know. I have a mystery host party happening right now. And with every order, depending on the order and booking of a party or whatever, there's a whole bunch of different ways to get entries. It is almost to the point where I need to do a drawing. So we just need a few more orders and then I'm going to do the drawing. So if you want to get yourself this set, save 20 bucks and save your guacamole from getting icky. This is great for the boat too, you guys, the camper, traveling. Like I will totally bring this on the road when I am traveling down to my friends in North Carolina. I will totally be able to nosh on some guacamole and some chips. This is awesome. Like I am super excited about this. So holler if you need the link. If you have questions, let me know. And if you want to get on my calendar and you want me to show you chicken fajitas in 16 minutes in the microwave, and I'm telling you, mind blown. Seriously, hit me up. All right. Until next time.